Last time we left off, and by left off I mean, haha. Let's just say stop the recording, and then I went to each of the rooms they're in, and I gave them the slop for dinner.
I freaked it.
Yeah, we freaked it last session, which isn't, as I'm saying this, isn't uploaded yet because I need to cut like the last like 30 minutes. It descended. They talked to Harris and found out that basically he didn't want his daughter to volunteer to have her soul ripped out. And she did anyways, and it was out of his control. Um,
Still,
Mm.
you know what I mean.
maybe I do,
Still
maybe I don't.
compliant. Still compliant.
Yeah, buddy. Go back to last episode.
Don't care
Anyways,
what he said.
go back to last episode. Anyways, currently they were debating whether they were going to buy a wagon to go out to find the silver woman, or if they were just going to walk, because they weren't sure if they'd be back in time to return the wagon, if they were going to rent it, or if they're going to pay for a whole wagon. Then also have to pay for horses.
I mean, we could buy a wagon. We do have the money for it.
Water.
With the combined total, we could probably get a pretty nice wagon, like a one-horse wagon.
Yo, watch us get a carriage.
Well, that would be more expensive. That'd be like 50 gold.
How much is a carriage actually?
Carriage would probably be 15 gold.
15? Dang.
Yeah.
In this economy, that's a steal.
I'm looking it up.
Well, see,
100 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing it off of like we're doing
in this economy. Yeah, it is a steal.
because we're
100
stealing it
gold
from the
pieces
person.
for a carriage.
Also, gold is worth more during these times.
A wagon's just 35. Carriage is 100 and a cart is 15.
A cart and a
Yeah,
wagon.
cart.
I'd say we probably could get a carriage. I would say yeah, but like
That's
if
100.
Riley said 15 for a carriage, I'd say like a cart, like the smallest one would be like 5 gold. But then we have to get the horse, feed the horse, everything else after that, care for it.
A draft horse is 50 gold based on normal D&D 5e rules.
You could probably get a cheap horse for 5-10 gold.
Would it be
Is
able
that
to draft
motherfucker
well?
gonna be able to hold Heinrich?
It would be able to, but it might not be the world's best quality.
A riding horse is 75 gold by basic D&D standards.
To be fair, base D&D standards are like, I'm actually paying you 20 to 30 gold per mission, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm just saying like the base ones. You wanna know how much a warhorse is? 4
Platinum.
fucking hundred.
Oh, so about 4 platinum. Awesome.
Actually, that'd be like 40 platinum because 10. 10
Yeah,
ruling.
base D&D is 10 gold to platinum.
Yeah.
Ooze at 10.
If you did say like it was like 5 gold for what was it? Like for a basic horse, it'd be like 5-15 gold. What?
For a simple, probably farm-raised horse that wasn't particularly used for anything more than riding, it'd be like probably 4 gold. For a horse meant for like dragging like a tail along or whatever to make the work easier, that'd probably be about 7 gold. For a proper carriage horse, it'd probably be about 15 gold.
So about 30 gold. Well, actually, let's go with just the normal wagon, which would
Normal
be.
wagon.
Would it be 10 gold? Because you
It'd be
know,
about
from
10, yeah.
carriage to wagon to fucking what was it?
A cart.
Cart. Yeah, from carriage wagon to cart. I'd say
Carriages are
wagon.
used for rich people. Carts are used for just
basic,
bringing
you
a
know.
small amount of stuff around, and then wagons are for bringing people and larger amounts of stuff around.
Yeah, but that's what we're gonna be having to do sometimes because
Yeah, wagon.
Also, you know what we can do with wagons? Supply runs for people and get money
True.
for it.
We could be merchants.
We could.
Oh my
Now
god,
you're
let's
thinking.
oh,
Now
let's
you're
be a
thinking.
Mercantilism,
traveling
baby.
blacksmith.
What was that, Garrett?
Mercantilism, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Mercantilism.
All right, so in total that would be okay. So if we got a
Riley, we're
good
turning this
draft
campaign
horse,
into economy.
We're
101.
not doing that.
We're turning it into economy 101.
okay, so if we go with a basic draft horse, a a wagon, that would be 25 gold. And how much gold does everyone have?
I have like 52 on me.
52. I have 31. Naomi.
None.
Homeboy,
Gary
I
gives
have
all his money
fucking-
to Russia.
I've got 5 silver.
Okay, not all
Oh
of his
yeah,
money,
I
but-
forgot you do that.
Yeah.
All right, well, 30. I think if you were to give Naomi her gold, like since you've been holding on to it,
Yeah.
I think Heinrich would be the one to have more money. Maybe, maybe,
Probably,
not.
maybe.
Maybe. Anyways, time to split. So 25.
So 25.
I
Just
think since you
total?
have more gold, I think you should take the 15 for the wagon.
15
And-
for the wagon.
I'll take the 10. Or no, no, 10 for the wagon, or 15 for the horse, 10 for the wagon. I'll get the wagon.
Okay. So I'm taking how much? 15 out?
15, yeah.
Okay. 15 gold gone.
And I will get the horse. Or the
You
wagon.
buying the ship.
No, wait, you're getting the horse. I'm getting
Yeah,
the wagon.
yeah,
God
yeah,
dang
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Blah.
yeah.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
We keep mixing it up. It's fine. Your Honor, we're not mixing it up. I swear.
Your Honor, we're not mixing up. You are! Shut up!
Your Honor, breaking it down sucks will stop.
What?
Your Honor, crank that soldier boy.
You want that me ho? Walk me crank out, walk me roll.
roll.
Want me crank that soldier boy, that
Want me
Superman, that ho,
Superman,
now
that
want me you.
Anyway.
Your Honor, Superman that ho.
You
Superman,
guys
though.
get a decent sized wagon, enough to hold at least one person in the front and 2 in the back.
That's a small ass wagon. That's a cart.
That is a cart. Well, I guess, actually, he's going for fucking Heinrich size, so.
Heinrich is kind of big Bob.
He'd probably be the one at the front of the wagon because displacing weight distribution.
Guys. Did we get this fucking wagon?
Let me
Is
see.
that the wagon we got? That's a tiny
I would
ass
guess.
wagon.
I would guess. You know what?
For it being that
I
cheap,
wouldn't be
yeah.
mad. I wouldn't be
That's a
that
tiny
mad.
That is a tiny ass wagon.
Hey, that was the one they used across the fucking entire United States with.
No,
literally
they were a
hit him
lot
with back
bigger.
in my day.
Back at,
No, they were a lot bigger.
anyways, that's
They were
still
maybe
kind of
like 3 times that size.
that's pretty big. Still.
By Johnny.
Anyways, you also get a pretty standard horse with it. It is a it. You know
It
the
looks gay.
yeah, gay ass horse. You know the age-old tradition. Because it looks like it comes from the darkness, we will sell it for less. You guys do have a black horse.
Let's
Yay!
fucking go.
All right, because Aresha, you bought it, you get to name it.
I get to name it?
Yeah.
What should
'Cause
I
you bought
name
it.
Chat room, what should I name it?
I don't
Put your
know,
thoughts in the
Bucky,
comments.
Bucky, Jester,
Panty Smasher.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Smasher. What?
Rock
Dude, that's a
Flipper.
horse.
Panty
That's a
Smasher?
horse, man. Calm down.
Mm-hmm. Your point?
My
I'm gonna
point
call
is,
it Man Killer. No, I'm just kidding.
Man killer.
This is
Man-hater.
Miller. What?
No.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up a name generator.
Oh god, we're gonna get Clyde.
Do you guys think we should do a German name generator?
German name.
Probably-
Yeah. Heinrich agrees. You asked the fucking German fucking.
You're right.
Nah, just name it. Name it Sora, bro.
We're not gonna go with your
Sora from
anime.
Kingdom Hearts.
We're not gonna
No.
name it fucking anime name.
So
Too
that
much-
just means that just tells me that you don't know what that word actually fucking means. Okay.
I don't care. Sora is
It
too
means
anime.
It means the sky. It's Japanese.
Oh! There it is. There it is. Japanese. Don't care. Don't
Is this
ask.
horse a stallion or is it just a horse? Is it
It's just
female or male?
horse.
Is it a?
Is it female or
Is
male?
it?
It
Is
is a
it-
female horse.
Okay, so it's
not a
mare.
stallion.
It's a mare.
It's a mare.
Or
Dude,
whatever.
Duck-
Wait, is it? No. No, it is mare. That is
Duck
it.
asked for horse name suggestions. I give one, and then all of a sudden I met with Japanese. Don't care. Didn't know we had fucking mega racist in this party. That's
We
crazy.
actually have
I'm gonna name it
Theodore fucking
Wanda.
Roosevelt right here.
Guys, should I name it Wanda?
Regular Teddy fucking Rose right here.
I thought we wanted the German name generator.
Yeah, this is the German name generator.
Wanda is not what?
Wanda's apparently a German name, dog.
If
That is
okay,
dumb.
if it's female, I would say probably. I think that's a pretty good name.
There's also Angelina. Helen.
Helen.
Motherfucking who now?
Christine. Wait, hold on. Fee?
Fee?
People in Germany could just be called Fee?
Like hold on. Like FEE or FE?
FEE.
Don't get too attached to the next episode.
You stroll out of the town gate, you've strolled out of the castle in fucking Castle Crashers. Like you've strolled before the Castle Crashers.
Willa. Willa is a crazy name.
We're not gonna name it Willow. God damn.
Willow.
No, it's just Willa.
Oh,
It's an
Willow.
A.
Name it
I still think. Wait, what was it? I still think Fee is a good name.
Fee is a good name for a
Fee,
horse.
fi, fo, fum.
You know what? We should name it. We should name it Valentina.
That's. You know what? For D&D, I guess so. Yeah.
In the next episode, man, I fucking love that thing.
I say we go with any name that I say we don't go with any name that Logan picks because he's racist and I don't care anymore about what he wants.
Valentina. Garrett, what do you think of Rosalina?
I mean, it's from the best Mario game, so it makes sense.
I
Or
fucking hate it.
Valentina?
Garrett,
Or
if
would
you're
you-
going with what I
Or
say
would
is
you
opposite, I say
prefer Rahel.
Rahel.
I'm not sure if I said it correctly, but
I
it's
don't
spelled
know.
like
I'd
this.
say if Garrett's gonna go with the opposite of what I say Rosalina fucking sucks.
That's how it's spelled.
I'm going with the opposite of what you said because you took my idea and went, "Ew, Japanese, gross, don't care." Like,
You know what? The next name I say is gonna be the name of the horse.
please say cock, please say cock, please say cock,
Jennifer.
Actually, yeah. Why are we trying to decide? It's Duck's decision.
Jennifer.
please say cock.
Jennifer. Okay.
The horse's name is now Jennifer.
I'm a shorten it for you. Say Jenny.
No,
Jenny. No. Yes.
You cannot call it Jenny.
I don't like it.
Jenny.
Wait, Riley, did you edit that picture there?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's a good edit. That's a good edit. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
No, I'm not.
You can't
No.
stop. You can't stop me.
The horse is now named Jennifer.
Jenny.
Yeah.
No,
Jenny.
Jennifer.
Jenny.
I'll kill you.
Next session, we will see how many arrows can a horse take before it's
What?
sent back to God.
What? What do you? What? What did you say?
He
Riley's
doesn't want us
planning
to
on
do the
sharing.
merchant campaign. He killing. The DM is sucking.
The DM
Anyway, we
is
should also get
sucking.
some
You
food
want to
for
be
the
a
horse.
capitalist.
We should
Okay,
get
yes.
food for the horse while we travel.
Hey.
Should we get like hay or should we get like apples and stuff?
Apples will be short term. Hay is long term.
You're so real for that, actually.
Get
What does
get
Naomi
3
think?
hay bale. Get like 3 to 4 hay bales. Put it in the back. And anytime we have to stop, we cut open a hay bale for it.
You can hide Naomi behind 3 like lopsided placed hay bales. It's like
Naomi.
it's like finding a Fortnite chest behind hay bales at the fucking farm drop.
Naomi, what do you think we should feed the horses with?
Except she drops
Uh,
common loot.
Probably, hay.
Do not hurt this MF. Look what Arceus said. Do not hurt this MF.
I can hear the fucking ride song. Do
Anyway.
do 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 do.
Feed it with
do,
hay?
do.
Alright. We should probably get like 3 hay bales. 3 hay
3
bales
to
seems
4.
like a good amount.
3 to 4.
I think a horse goes through at least 1 hay bale in like 2 days. Methinks.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to move around a lot.
Oh yeah. So like 4. That would be like a week plus an extra day.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
hay is inexpensive.
How far is the closest town? That's what we should figure out first.
Yeah. You know what? What's the
like,
local map?
Give me a map that has the entire country and every single village on it.
DM.
Every single city.
Screw the sky. Screw the sky's balls into the wall.
What?
DM, crush his nuts with your hands.
I'm a D&D
With his bare
DM. When I'm
hands?
asked for a map, I just say I didn't make one, and I've done it every session.
No, I just mean like I'm just saying like
Give us a
we
estimate.
have a map. We just know how long. I just want to know how long the journey is to the closest village.
The
Right, like,
nearest
just give us a number.
like town or village.
Like
Both.
either one.
The nearest village is like a 3-hour trip, and the nearest town is about a 10-hour trip.
That makes sense. That
The
makes sense.
nearest next city is a 2-day trip.
That makes sense.
All right, so like 1 to 2 hay bales if we're going to the next town. The next town probably has a hay bale or like another stable area, so we could probably get more hay
Yeah,
bales from them.
towns will probably have at least a stable to sell us some supplies.
Yeah, or like some horse care products.
Yeah. We love our horse.
And you know, since we're changing towns and whatever, we could probably take a job.
I love my horsey,
True.
and my horsey love me.
But we also need to find the silver woman soon.
Yeah, I know. That's the main goal, but the
That's
side
the main-
objective is
My
get
main
money.
goal.
My
My
side
main goal-
goal is to get money.
My main goal is to find the silver woman. All right, so we get 3 hay bale. How much is a hay bale, Riley?
I'd
He's gonna say 1 gold.
I'd say probably 5 silver per.
30 more billion gold.
All right, I'm gonna pay for the hay bales.
Gorillion gold.
All right, that's 3 hay bales. 'cause
I'm
it's
gonna
5
treat
silver
you like a fucking free-to-play MMO. Hay bales don't cost gold; they cost this random currency you have to pray to a god every day to get, and then you have to refine it, and you even get half of it back.
It's called Electrum. It's called Electrum. Why the fuck is it called Electrum?
You need fucking Grey Orb, and to get Grey Orb, you have to farm the goblins out west, but only like on Thursday.
That's so fucked up. So that's 3 hay bales.
I mean, if we're gonna go to the next town, yeah, I'd say like 3 hay bales. Or next city. But let's check out the first town first.
Yeah. I'm just buying 3 just so we have them. Then we don't have to buy them later. There was like some sort of thing you could put, or you could put like the animals you have and stuff.
Companions or like allies.
Companion cube.
Oh, it's just in items.
You could just add a horse to your backpack.
Yes. We have a basic draft horse, and it is in my inventory because it's my draft.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh
This
my.
dog.
Oh, the draft horse is its own like inventory slot thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it can carry 500 pounds. God damn.
But the thing is, we have a wagon, so
On a wagon is about like 300.
only 300. What? So you telling me a horse can hold more than like a, a horse can hold more than a goddamn wagon?
I mean, the economy system for normal D&D is different, and also to be fair, most basic armors, even leather armor, is like not even a week's paycheck. It's maybe a month at minimum.
And we have a wagon.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. A wagon is an entire 400 weight.
Holds
Oh, I
400.
can't add the wagon to the to the horse's inventory. Yeah, I hate to see it. We can't just put the wagon on top of the horse.
We'll just hold
Damn it.
both. Just hold
I
both.
know.
How strong is our horse? If it's not strong enough, we will have to buy another one.
We will have to turn it into glue.
You don't even see it fall. It just cuts to like the broken scrap of the fucking wagon.
Hey, Bale.
That'd be
And I'm just gonna
that would
call
be
it
a
times 3.
horrifying like nightmare tale for merchants. Is like a tale of like a caravan like wagon that got assaulted and the horse was killed with it, and they tried to burn both like the horse and the fucking wagon, but it like fused together in vengeance, and it now stalks the roads at night killing bandits.
Oh my god, that would be terrifying. You're so right. All right, I set up the wagon and the horse.
Red, nice.
Oh yeah, because the horse isn't carrying the wagon; it's just pulling the wagon.
It's pulling it. It's pulling it.
It's pulling it, and wagon have wheels.
With wagon wheel.
Garrett, you have the mending spell, right?
Do you think
Put it.
Sisyphus horse rolls a big apple up a mountain?
It would
No,
eat
it would
the
be
apple.
eating the apple.
It's too big
No,
to take a bite out of.
If it's Sisyphus horse, it has to eat the apple, but it keeps regrowing.
He wants the delicious seeds, but he can't get it.
He can't get the delicious.
My
seed
yellow
filled with
Pikmin
cyanide.
loves swimming.
Did you know that apple seeds have cyanide in them?
Yes, you need to eat like 48 of them and then you'll die. I've eaten so many apple seeds in my life. I'm a cyanide factory.
What?
Doug,
My
you
severely disabled son when I ask him to lower his iPad.
Doug, you don't understand. You don't understand. People will like leave the core of their apple, they'll go throw it away. I just throw away the stem. I eat the whole apple.
What is wrong with you?
I leave no waste.
I take out the seeds and then I eat the core.
Why the blob is mouth breathing.
What?
My yellow Pikmin loves swimming.
That cat's trying to kill the other one. What do you mean? That's why you should adopt 2 cats instead of 1.
That's Winslow pulling Heinrich away in the middle of the night to consume him.
What?
Check memes.
Michael, don't leave me here.
Michael!
Heinrich feeling the paralyzation agent kick in and then seeing Winslow.
No. Wait. Why they got Binky? What?
Why
Oh,
they got binkies?
that's the.
Yeah. Why'd I got binkies?
Why they got binkies?
That's gang.
But why they got binkies?
You
though?
fuck with the mono cubs.
But why they got binkies?
They're the
though?
mono cubs.
They're cubs.
Okay, but why they got binkies?
Because
though?
they're
Because they're
cubs.
fucking babies, suck!
They're little babies.
But why they got binkies? though?
All right, can we kill this guy with hammers, please?
Riley, give me back my fucking perms. I'm kicking from the call.
No.
It says, dumbass! Can't understand basic symbolism that they're baby you binky, baby binky baby binky.
No. What? A cabron.
A?
A cabron.
It's I.
No.
Ay,
A
I could have
Cabron.
one. I could have
A
one.
cabron.
He loved me, a little big man. He loves swimming. Ah.
Anyway, we have horse and wagon.
The horse and the wagon. Man, I'm so hungry. How hungry.
How hungry?
Anyways,
Just cuts to the wagon.
What?
How hungry.
we should head to the next town and better
Mhm.
question, who's driving?
I don't know how.
Russia probably knows how.
All right,
I mean,
rock paper scissors, me and you, duck.
I mean, Russia's been a horse before, so you know.
No, no, she hasn't.
Duck,
You
rock
literally
paper,
can't do that.
duck. Go in general. Write down the thing.
Why not just roll a dice?
Oh yeah, roll a dice. I forgot about that. That just
Goober,
exists.
we're playing a dice game. Why would we not just roll a dice?
I got a 17.
We are playing dice game.
I got a 17.
You win.
Beat that.
I got a 7.
I am driving the wagon. The giant German is driving the wagon. All right, let's head to the next town. The small town, not the city, but the town.
The town.
Town. The next town.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
To the next.
Next
next-
town, man.
The you know the next- the
Really?
No.
Yeah. I keep that on me.
You keep that thing on him. Heinrich
you?
stays strapped.
Getting my willy sucked sloppy style.
What?
Yeah, all right, going.
Me for real.
Yeah, alright. These will soon take okay. Lovely cookie goo. Lovely cookie goo cookie.
Sorry, I gotta steal from Logan. I'll be right back.
Oh no! What is he stealing?
Stealing? I love stealing.
I'm looking at my inventory and refreshing.
I'm stealing.
What did he take? 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 He took my fucking eyes.
Riley, can I steal from the stealer?
Who's the Steeler? Wait,
The
the
Steeler.
the Pittsburgh Steelers? Who are we talking about here?
What?
Can I steal from the stealer?
Can I steal from the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Imagine if instead of being called thieves, they were just called Steelers, dude. Would you join the Steelers Guild? The Dark Steelers? Would you?
We love stealing things. That's why we're called the Steelers.
It's so funny playing fucking D&D 5e. Yeah, I'm a level 3 Steeler.
It's not even rogue anymore. it's just Steeler.
Bubble enthusiast hearing about pop culture.
We're all bubble enthusiasts.
Bubble enthusiast hearing about pop culture. I'm trying to see
Riley,
what he
no
stole.
twins
I am
mean.
waiting to see something
No, I
disappear
stole
from my
something else. Don't worry, buddy. You're good now.
No, I am not.
I'm gonna steal your pride, Riley.
You can't do that. My pride,
Yeah,
my
because
ego.
you don't have any. You don't have any pride. You don't have any pride. You don't have any
I
pride.
do.
No, you don't. And being gay doesn't count.
I don't have to
He didn't-
take this. Come on,
he didn't
suspiciously
he didn't take
Gortash
my
esque
gold.
halfling corpse in the sewer. Let's get out of
You
here.
didn't take my reliquary. Why do I still have this? This is whenever I was a fucking paladin. Get that
This is
out.
whenever you were part of the church. Now you're part of the
Part
brunch
of the
table.
streets. Part of
Yeah,
the streets.
Heinrich is for the streets.
He is.
Nuh-uh.
What did you take, Riley?
Heinrich is working the wagon in the streets.
What did you steal?
Clearly, if you can't find what he took, it must not have been that important.
No. It kicked me out of my fucking thing. And I couldn't see for a second.
I've
I
legitimately
think-
stolen nothing from you.
Okay. You
What if I
say
stole
that,
something
but
from
you're
you?
gonna be like, you're saying that, but I know in the back of your mind, like, oh, he doesn't know.
Hey, Riley.
I'm looking.
Yes, Duck.
Tell your. No, I'm just kidding.
He hasn't taken any of my
So
proficiencies. He hasn't taken any of my proficiencies.
Why would he take your proficiency? What the fuck?
Because
That would be really funny. You're just like one session, like one of your partners starts talking, the demon interrupts you. You can't understand them, and you're like, "What?" Look at your character sheet, and common is gone.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
fucked
fucking
up.
hilarious. No,
I
no
don't have
good
to
reason.
take this. Come on, suspiciously
You're right.
Cortash as Kathleen.
I'm gonna do it my next D&D campaign.
As it hits nightfall, who is awake besides Heinrich?
Oh, Russia.
Aresha, give me Heinrich and Aresha perception.
Perception?
Hey.
Nuh-uh.
26. Yeah.
Man, what is up with my rolls and being like, whoa, what the hell is happening?
I got high enough. It's
That's
good. I got
9.
26.
What the
It's because you
fuck?
told me to end my life too many times. If you hadn't
Real?
said just too many
If you
times,
like
not like
opening
because you
stuff,
said it, but it's too
looking
many
like a bit
times.
stuff, and then like a wristwatch.
That's real.
Time to grab your wrist lock.
It's
and
because
I
she's
gotta do
distracted by
something.
by thinking about Dresden. Real.
She's looking at the stars and she's like, I should be looking at the stars
Oh,
with Dresden laying his head on my stomach.
Away.
Dresden should
Let
be
me
here
know,
with
son,
me.
feel
Ooh,
it away.
that should be me and Dresden.
Oh my god. Anyway.
So
Ramsey's dwarf. What?
That's what. Anytime I see that post Riley sent me, that's all I could think of.
What?
Because just imagine it's the dwarf porn star of Gortash, and they just die.
God,
They're just in the sewer.
I have no words, dog. I don't know if I wanted to see that today.
Well,
I just think it's really funny that I never noticed these suspiciously Gortash.
how can I be homophobic? I
Dwarf.
blew his brains out with. I
Actually,
blew
it's a
his brains
halfling.
out. This Luger will set.
Halfling dwarf. It doesn't matter. They're short and I hate them.
Oh,
I
It's a
shake my
half of
fist
you.
at them and then I have to lower my fist because I'm taller than them.
You have to lower yourself to their standards, and that's great.
Damn you, Ethan Winters.
Also, I think it's hilarious that his name is Farbs.
Farbs. I think he's probably one of the people like the Death Cultist kill.
Yeah,
It would
He
be
is.
it would be really funny if
I
Gortash
recognize
is-
that wall. I don't actually recognize that
Hell
wall.
then.
I recognize that wall. I don't recognize.
But we like,
that
I
wall.
recognize that wall. I was there last week. I killed someone.
I was there when it happened.
I didn't kill him. I killed someone there though. I don't know where they went, where their body was taken. But
I actually burned their body.
it's not there now.
I used fireball.
Anyways, can we get on with like what I saw?
Yeah, Heinrich, for the last couple minutes, you think you've been seeing a shadow to the right, like off to the right, of somebody walking near the wagon, and it is someone in a very dark cloak.
Just
I
walking.
shoot them. No, I'm just kidding.
They are walking at like a medium pace. They're, I want to say, 5 or 6 feet behind you.
Stroke my cock at a medium pace.
Oh, Russia casually just taking care of her weapons, not paying attention.
Oh, Russia.
Hmm.
Look to the right.
Oh, Russia looks over.
You
He's
can
gonna
see that. You
point.
can see this person now.
I have dark vision. What does this
I
figure
don't,
look
so
like?
that makes it a whole lot scarier for him.
What does the figure look like
They
in terms of
are.
grays and blacks, grays, whites, and blacks?
They do have a cloak on, so you can't quite see their body. But the cloak looks a little. It looks a little too big. Like the hood is definitely too big on them. This was probably
About
some
how
kind of war
tall?
cloak, as you can see like attachment points for some sort of like pauldron or some sort of armor, but it's not there anymore. And you can almost make out that only like it seems like only most of the left side like is being hidden.
Is this fucking Winslow?
Is Winslow in the wagon with us right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was saying, is Winslow
Wait,
walking
did we
beside
leave
us?
Winslow in the city?
We did, and I'm gonna
Fucking
guess this is
Winslow Home
Winslow.
Alone, dude.
I can just imagine it's just like fucking Beetle and Alistar just sitting there.
What
Wait,
do we do?
just like sitting there. Wait, is that person still in the bedroom? They go in there. She's fucking gone. The window smashed.
If I'm here and you're there,
Where
where's
is
Winslow?
How tall is this figure?
About 5'4", 5'5".
How tall was the silver woman?
She looked, as far as you can remember, about 5'6".
5'6", so it's smaller than the silver woman.
Yeah, clearly.
Can I make another perception check to see if there's anything else like around the figure or like in the area in general?
Do you want to use your magic eye?
Yes.
Go ahead and make that with advantage.
Awesome.
I'm gonna turn on my light. There we go. I have a little.
What the
lamp on desk.
fuck?
Jesus
I
Christ,
rolled a
Duck.
9 and an 8. That's
Jesus,
15.
Duck.
What is happening, dude? I mean, that's a 15, so it's not terrible, but what the fuck? What is happening?
It really could be worse.
An 8 and 9, dude. What the hell? I mean, at least it wasn't double one, but like, holy. I think all of my rolls so far have been like in the single digits. Oh, wait, Molly.
Well, I mean, you did roll a 15, so I guess that's good.
No, I just mean like the number on the die itself.
Well, 15 still good.
They have a similar sort of magical energy to a succubus, but without the lustful bits.
Oh.
You can.
I did not need to say that. What the fuck? Come on. What the fuck? Go on. I'm sorry. I'm listening. Hello?
Hey, man.
Hello?
I gave Duck his answer.
Oh. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
For a 15? Shit.
Yeah.
Give me a cold beer and I'll tell you all about this guy.
Duck, what do you do?
I'm busy right now. I'm talking to my mom.
Alright, well, stop. Stop doing that.
She's my mom. What?
Yeah, well, just stop doing that.
Love your mom, but love me more.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, does the symbol have like the same magic? The cannibal symbol I have?
It has. Give me a history. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. Give me a history check with advantage.
Okay. Because I have a reference. That's a
Holy.
14.
Okay, 14's not too bad. One of the big problems with having a bunch of different things and people and places that consume any sort of the human body, not naturally, cannibals and all that stuff, is that the symbols are never too clear. This is a tooth of some sort.
Oh, the symbol is a tooth?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I eat the tooth? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not
Is
gonna
it
eat
like?
there
Is
was
it?
fire- if there was-
Eat that.
If there were firearms, I would have pulled back the fucking hammer on the revolver.
Arresha's pretty stupid. If someone told me there was someone walking by our cart, I wouldn't even thought. I just would have ripped a whole mag through the side of the wagon into that guy.
No, I was gonna say I would have pulled the hammer back just audibly enough so the person hears it.
Yeah, Oresha looks at Heinrich for a second and then back towards the figure, and she kind of like motions him for like to sort of stop the cart, and she grabs like the sheath of her sword that she enchanted herself, and is going to slowly draw it out as she
He's
steps
gonna-
off the cart.
He's gonna stop the wagon and turn to both of them, I guess.
And then she's going to speak in an infernal. You need something?
Is the wagon still moving?
No, he stopped it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This figure is going to stop, not quite turning to you, and responds back in infernal.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. It's me.
Hello.
Hello.
Name is-
Everyone.
Hang on.
How are you?
How are you?
Fine.
Fine,
Thank
thank you.
you. Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Oh mein Gott.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Time to do one of his 5 impressions or voices.
Hello there, my name is
True.
Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. My name is
If you happen
Markiplier.
to know a doctor who takes underground creatures, I would love to know their location.
I
What?
have no idea. Underground
Is
creatures.
this a fucking riddle? Sorry.
Underground creatures? From the Underdark, or...
Those who don't quite find their way in the light of things.
Huh. This is not an expected interaction that I was expecting to happen. I was expecting, like, bandit attack or some shit.
I rolled a 3 on the d10, so I think a bandit attack I set was a 6.
Okay.
When I said it
Oh
was
my
Slingster
God.
from Logan, I just like random encounter.
Oh my god, $50.
Fortunately, I don't think I know anyone like that.
Hmm.
Do you need help?
Naomi, when did you wake up? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, hold on. Does Naomi speak Infernal?
Yes.
No, steals your infernal.
I speak Celestial, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Japanese. Okay, suck my cock.
I'm in need of help, but
Please.
a normal doctor or cleric cannot do.
Huh.
Unfortunately, I don't think any one of us can assist you with that.
Who is everybody looking at him?
Yeah, everyone is.
Every
What would Heinrich be doing? Just like NPC staring forward.
Yeah, he's just staring for it, sweating. Oh, they got this. Oh, they got this.
no, no, it's just sitting there, like still in animation of like him riding
I
the
feel like
wagon, but the
someone
wagon
should be
stopped.
like looking around.
If I'm being honest, Naomi's probably not actually looking at him.
I,
She just overheard someone needed help.
I guess because Russia has it under control with this guy, I guess he would be looking around mostly.
Okay. Rushes, if you're the one looking at him, I need you to give me a wisdom save with advantage.
Wisdom save
Yep.
advantage. Is he trying to
This-
charm me right now?
He's trying to riz you.
He's trying to riz me up, dude. What?
That would
the-
be charisma, though, wouldn't it?
No.
No.
That's
He gets
There's
No
no
way.
fucking
Yes,
way!
Alexa's gonna turn this
There's
horse
no
around.
way!
There's
No.
no way.
This isn't even a girl failure. This is a girl economy collapse. What
It
the
rolled
fuck?
just a
catastrophe.
natural 2.
This is just a.
I have no plus to wisdom saves.
Oh, great.
That is just a 2. Wow.
He turns to you, and his arm appears to be bandaged up pretty heavily. You can see some blood leaking from it. His eyes are normal blue. He is a darker gentleman, some kind of medium
He's black.
scraggly hair. Yes, medium scraggly hair, a little bit of facial hair here and there. Nothing not maintainable by doing a little shave with a little razor every morning. And he appears to have a very grievous-looking wound really close to his heart.
Oh. Yikes.
Yikers!
What happens because I failed the wisdom save?
That's what you see of him.
Oh, okay. I just see
Then-
that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that I like get charmed or anything. It's just I see that.
Man,
Well,
I kind of want to look at him now.
do
see
you want
what
to
I
look,
get.
Garrett?
Yeah, I'll look. Why not?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Dice.
He's
Actually,
actually a mimic.
where my lucky dice at? There it is.
Up your ass.
Oh, this gamer's cooked. 25.
I have to look up a word, unless I'm thinking of the Chinese version of it.
What? What? Chat room. What does he mean by this? I don't like where this is going.
No, they're different. Of course they are. Okay, so you know what? I don't care enough in the current moment. Maybe I'll correct it later. Naomi, this guy's eyes are not blue. They are a deep crimson red, and coming off of his mouth is a little bit of blood and very clear gold-tinted fangs. And there's not just a wound near his heart. There is a stake lodged alarmingly close to it. It's an inch or two off. Trying to remove it incorrectly would instantly kill him. And his left arm is missing, not heavily bandaged.
But he have the fucking daylight spell. Oh
Oh,
god!
he's a vampire.
It's Alistar!
What?
Or not Alistar. Yeah, Alistar.
Nuh-uh. It's actually Sal, Savvy's son. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Meet random vampire, hasn't attacked us, sunlight's spell instantly, keep going on. Could I get some up?
Can I get some help? Burns you to a crisp. Oresha is going to like slowly sheathe her sword. and
Oresha is-
approach.
Naomi looks at the vampire like,
No,
oh
no.
yeah.
we let
I
this
can't-
happen. We let this happen. He rolled bad. We let this happen.
Oresha's approaching.
We're gonna let this happen.
No,
She
fuck
fucked up.
you.
She fucked up.
The man doesn't seem to attack Aresha as she approaches. He just kind of lets her approach.
She just kind
Oresha.
of inspects the wound for now. Just kind of like looking it over.
It looks as if like a large spear, or maybe like the spearhead broke off of the spear, like it wasn't maintained right, or maybe it was just Grandpa's old spear in a peasant war and it didn't end up well.
Yeah, I definitely can't fix that. That's
Wait, we're undead. Vampires are also undead. Do healing potions even work on us?
Healing potions work
Yeah.
on you. Actually, healing potions would start having a less of an effect on
Lesser.
you, Oresha, because you
Why did
died
I
the
say
most.
this? Why did I say this anymore? Why did I say anything?
I don't know anywhere that could heal a vampire though.
Oresha probably doesn't
How
even
do you know
clock
it's a
that.
vampire? Oh wait, yeah,
Uh,
the perception. Sorry, bleh.
Oresha's just gonna like slightly reach towards the like spearhead or whatever is sticking out of his
Yeah,
chest.
to you it appears to be a large spearhead. For
Yeah.
Naomi, that is just the stake.
No, don't do that.
What? Why?
Wait, what's
Why?
going on?
Dude, don't do that.
What's the
Wait,
problem?
don't do what? What's going on?
Yeah, sir. I'm sorry. We don't know anyone that could heal a vampire. So
Wait, vampire! He's gonna draw his sword quickly. Well,
A what?
you guys don't see the fangs and the missing arm and the stake.
Oresha,
where's the vampire? Where?
Oresha, you did touch the spearhead at least, right?
Yeah, just lightly,
That felt
just-
wooden. That did not feel like iron, stone, or steel or bronze.
She has like a finger on it, it's like, and then she looks back at him. Is
I
it still the
can
same?
explain.
Where?
You can re-roll the wisdom save.
Okay. With advantage again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Naomi, where do you see the vampire?
It's in front of
Heinrich is
Oresha.
comically
19.
looking around
Oh.
like
That's exactly what he's doing.
where's it? He just can't look behind
Oresha
him.
is pointing at the injured man right there.
That,
Yeah,
that
she's
just
like
looks-
right in front of him too, like
That just
almost
looks
face
like.
to face.
Hold on, let me roll the wisdom save. So we okay.
That's a 19 by the
He
way.
don't
Yeah.
see his shit.
Yeah, Heinrich, he just looks like a
Looks-
normal man to you. Oresha, yeah, you see what was described to Naomi now.
Hey, look, just because the man is slightly pale doesn't mean he's a vampire.
Oh, you are.
What? He is?
Yes.
I can't see. I mean, hey, Roger, you're closer to him. You're closer to him. And Naomi, you have keener eyes than me, so you know. He's gonna sit back down. Wait, hold
He's gonna like hold his hand up in like trying to be peaceful. I can explain.
Oresha just shoves the stake in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You know what?
No, I'm just
You know what? That would make the encounter go by faster.
kidding. True. But Oresha wouldn't do that.
Heinrich's gonna have a very, very close eye on this guy.
Sir, I do have the daylight spell prep. So I could just nuke this.
Give me your money.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sir, what is that in your bottle? It's just the unmatched power of the sun.
You know, dude,
want
Doug, I
to-
need this motherfucker with
to
final
explain.
flash.
The unmatched power of the sun.
What would you like to explain now? Oresha like clearly has her hand on like a dagger.
Naomi is prep. Naomi has a spell prep to fire.
Heinrich has his sword at the ready.
A nearby, very small group of people harbor me, and they let me feed on their animals to sustain my hunger. And a local bounty hunter found out and wanted to stake me. They ironically misstaked me for a different vampire. I'm a throat.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's also true. We'll also be doing that.
15.
Heinrich is just making sure there's no other vampires around.
21.
Oresha, he seems about like he's telling the truth. He might be leaving some stuff out. Naomi, being mistaken in front of the vampire is really fucking hard. Like, since vampires don't age and they have very
And
notable
vampires
features,
are usually also pale.
yeah, it's really hard to mistake someone for a vampire. And while you can just say, this guy's a vampire, it's easy to prove if someone's a vampire or not. You just take off their sun hat in the middle of lunch, and they'll die if they are.
real.
I've
Man.
done it 17 times, and I've killed
Man, this
at least
human
one
sandwich
vampire.
is very good. Ah!
Ah! Oh shit! This
No,
light
it's like
comes
those
through my-
annoying
Ah!
kids at school that take your hat.
Oh my god!
But like just in the middle, just like, man, this sandwich is so good.
Yo,
Haha,
my
got
fucking hat, bitch!
Haha, got your hat. Ah!
Oh my
Why
god!
did he just
I
turned
just
to
killed
dust?
a man!
He just turned to dust. What the fuck?
Imagine that happening as a child, where you accidentally just kill another like child vampire. Wouldn't you be traumatized if it just another child turned to ashes in front of you because you were just playing a joke on them? Imagine, dude. That'd be terrifying. Anyway,
How are you mistaken for a vampire? I don't know about every vampire, but everyone I've seen has been distinct enough to be told apart since you guys, you don't age and you're all usually pale.
People like to spread rumors and bring up things that I haven't done or that someone else has done. And when someone sees easy bounty money, they'll go for it.
Where?
insight check.
I can't understand a single lick of word this man is saying.
Fuck, that's a 9. I believe everything he's saying.
All right, fine. I guess I
Here's
gotta
another
give it a-
thing. How would a vampire have a bounty on him?
Someone figured out that he was a vampire and wants him dead. Vampire hunters exist.
I understand that. I know. But also, we're in a different continent, so like how they tolerate vampires is different.
All right, that's a nat 20, and with that, I'm gonna switch dice. I'm not gonna use that anymore.
Uh,
Clearly, God has decided to rub his nuts all over that dice. I'm gonna change it.
Vampires are treated much like most anything that will eat or consume the flesh of somebody in a usually non-consensual way
I
is
love
usually
that.
treated pretty badly on most continents. That's no different here. Like if the city guard figured out Winslow was a cannibal, she would just probably be killed.
Murder, maim, kill.
Exactly. Like she's
Murder.
not getting a prison sentence. They know if they were to let someone
Straight to
like
death.
I hate to say it, if you put Winslow in a prison, those prisoners are done for.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Unless they're like big and strong, you know.
Eat your vegetables to grow big and strong.
Eat your vegetables. Me looking at people in wheelchairs.
Naomi, yeah, he's definitely leaving one or two things out. Like he might have done one or two things that he's not proud of, but overall, he does seem to be telling he's telling a vague truth.
He's telling the truth about, hey, he's being hunted, but he might have done some bad things, but he does regret them, kind of thing. Does that make sense? Am I correct?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
What happened to the people that were harboring you?
The bounty hunters dealt with them very swiftly.
Insight check.
So you're telling me they just killed a bunch of people?
Jesus Christ!
They're bounty hunters, not
Fuck. It
moralists.
gets worse. It keeps getting worse. I'll
Dude,
roll good, and then
dude.
it just like declines rapidly.
Arashi's out here like, this is the most trustworthy vampire I've ever met.
I have no
You know,
words,
he's
Duck.
so convincing. I should just give him my neck.
Duck, I have no
You know
words.
what? I think I like him more than Dresden now. No, I'm just kidding.
I have no words for your roles. Imagine a frog is staring at you upset.
I mean, those are words.
I say, fuck. Sure, I'll just roll. Why not? I'll keep it going. Okay, that one's not as broken. That's a 14.
Actually,
Thank
why am I
you.
still rolling insight checks? He already convinced me with my 9 earlier. He's just convinced me more.
It's like, there was no doubt before, but now there's even less.
Yeah.
He is not seeming to lie about the people in the camp being killed by bounty hunters. But he does seem to be lying about them being moralists, Naomi. Or not being moralists. A lot of bounty hunters...
Could they be other vampires?
There
Thoughts?
are bounty hunting in this universe, much like adventuring in the universe, much like in the real world. People want to do it, and they realize they don't want to fucking do it. That's why there are a lot of bounty hunters, and then very few later, and why most of them just grow a spine. Like I can say this in relative confidence. I think if Heinrich wasn't settled down, didn't have a wife and kids, didn't really care to go back to his continent at all, he'd probably just settle down as some kind of mercenary or some kind of bounty hunter or something like that. Warrior for hire, maybe. Bodyguard for hire. That sort of thing.
I can see it.
And it was. How did this man understand me? I didn't understand him.
I would assume that he also speaks common. I started speaking.
I know,
to him
but
in
how did
Infernal.
he? How did I understand him? Was the better question.
Oh, true.
No, you didn't. You didn't understand him.
I know, but you responded to me.
Because he understood you,
canonically,
and
he
spoke back to
understands
you in the
common.
same language.
But no. The thing is, they were speaking in Infernal, and Heinrich replied back to him in Common as if he was listening in and understood.
Oh,
So
true. Real.
So then you replied back. Meaning that canonically there was just a moment there where Heinrich understood Infernal.
There are currently there's a teleprompter to your right. Don't pay attention. All right, please don't pay attention to it.
I'm just gonna go with glitch in the Matrix there,
Glitch in the Matrix.
where he's just like, oh wait, I can understand exactly what this. Oh,
Rolling another random encounter D10 and like the news blurb at the bottom that goes by, and it's just a fucking like translated transcript for fucking Heinrich.
Oresh is gonna like. She is taller than this guy, right? Because he's like 5 foot something.
Yeah.
She's gonna like look down at him and just be like, "How exactly are we supposed to help you?"
Some of the doctors I knew before my little motions to his neck. Little incident were not favorable among many in the street, but well, if a succubus needed something removed or needed to slip away, or God forbid wanted to have their power taken from them, they could, but when the lord of that town got their hands on them,
I don't like the way he said
Naomi is going to go up to Aresha and get up to her ear and go.
Just like climbs up Oresha.
She climbs up Aresha, like gets on her back and like goes to her ear. He's not exactly being very truthful right now. I can tell he's leaving some stuff out.
Thinking. You're leaving something out, aren't you?
I'm not inclined to tell every stranger I meet my story.
I'll be dinner's ready.
Alrighty, let me go grab Din. I can pause recording.
Okay.
Anyways, and I report you for spam.
Oh,
Get banned,
okay.
nerd.
Fellas, what
Get
are we
banned,
gonna
get
do with
banned.
this vampire?
I'm gonna make
Kill
out with
him.
What?
Kill him. Kill him.
Has he covered up the holes in his story?
No.
No.
He said I don't have to explain myself to strangers that I've just like
Okay.
met.
Okay, so Naomi is going to very, lightly flash the fact that daylight is prepared. There's just the smallest amount of sunlight coming out of her hands.
Intimidation
I don't know.
advantage.
I think maybe you should.
Intimidation advantage.
Naomi's fucked up and evil. What the fuck?
This is freak know me.
Freak Nomi.
What if her name was Nafriki?
The freaky is crazy.
Throat.
Thanks for advantage. 22, fuckface. I did get a 13, but I got 22.
I've had to feed on people before. I had to feed on an important noble, and because of that, I got a bounty on my head. And I also, and I'm not lying that the bounty hunter is accusing me of other things. They think I am a different vampire, who also happen to favor an orphanage.
Oh, they think he's a child predator.
But he also fed on a noble.
He got his bounty from feeding on a noble. He
Bro,
ran
Yes.
away because of it.
Bro, you can't
He's
even hear
not
this
proud
fucker
of
right
it.
now, bro.
I know that I'm pointing it out of character.
Yeah, we heard
Russia
him.
doesn't care about nobles. I'm not gonna lie. Russia like looks at Naomi. I don't see a reason to not help him.
I don't know. I don't know if I like this.
I don't know why, but I was really tempted to just say Russia like sort of like offers an arm to him for him to just bite into if he's hungry. I don't know why. I'm just tempted,
Don't do that.
but it'd be
I'd
fun.
like to tell you the story of the Indolus Damage Arrow. I ran
Endless Damage
a
Arrow?
campaign on Saturdays with Sam and some other people. And I had a bit where the monsters they were fighting up in these mountains, one of them would take damage and remove its health to get stronger, like to fix its wound, right? Which is normal, you
Mm.
know.
Yeah.
But it would do it at an accelerated rate because I was trying to do some wound stuff. What happened was Sam damaged it enough and used a barbed arrow so that every time it would grow flesh around the arrow, the flesh would die and go away.
So it'd be,
and
it'd be the
again,
same,
and
it'd be
again,
same
and
as-
again,
the same
and
sort of
again.
situation until we pull out the stake.
Yes.
I don't know why you didn't just say that from the beginning.
Yeah. I like telling stories.
Okay. Stop telling
Yeah.
stories.
You
Kill
can't
this
tell.
guy.
You can't tell. I like telling stories.
Kill
No,
this guy.
steals your storytelling like
So why don't we just pull out the stake?
Why don't we kill this
because
guy?
we have to be very careful while pulling it out, otherwise he will just straight up die.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
What do we get from it? Ask him that. What will we get from it if we help
The thing
him?
is, Oresha wouldn't ask that.
I feel like Aresha would.
No,
I don't know. I feel like
because of her insight checks were so bad, she just wants to help him in general. That's just because of how bad her insight checks were.
and that's why she's over here looking at Naomi like, why don't
convinced.
you want to help this dude?
Yeah, exactly.
I said, like, this motherfucker been lying to us since day one. She's like, bruh, this is the most trustworthy man I've ever met.
He's almost as trustworthy as Dresden.
I don't even know if Dresden's fully trustworthy, big dog. I'm gonna be so honest with you. We don't know shit about that motherfucker.
I know he
Heinrich doesn't
likes
trust
me.
him because he's a fucking vampire.
I know he likes my hair.
I like your hair.
You
I like you. You're not French.
You're not French. Naomi, do you think you could pull the stake out?
I mean, probably, but like, why should I?
I feel like the least we could do is pull out the stake for him.
Naomi, give me a I want to say
Medicine?
Arcana with advantage.
Oh, Arcana? Okay. Not what I was expecting.
Okay, 21. That one is. That's a natural one. Thanks for advantage. 21.
21.
Thanks for advantage.
if you'd like to, you could see if he heals from necrotic or not. Because vampires, as far as I understand, are resistant
undead.
or invulnerable to necrotic. Because they're undead creatures, right? Higher up, older vampires, obviously not in D&D really normally, they heal from necrotic.
So I would just have to know if this guy's an elder or not, like a higher elder vampire.
So if you want to use like a level 1 inflict wounds, I mean that's still noticeable, but if you want to use a level 1 inflict wounds, unless you know some other sort of you can't learn chilling touch, can you? That's not a
No.
cantrip you learn? Okay. Anything necrotic would be able to test the theory.
Fine. I can try something. But don't do anything funny.
You have my word.
And Naomi will walk up, put her hand on him and cast inflict wounds at level 1 for 3d10 necrotic damage.
Roll your damage because he's allowing you to hit him. He doesn't know what you're doing.
I think it's hilarious that he literally could have just like charmed me.
Yeah, because your insight is so fucking bad. He could have just charmed you.
He could have just charmed me.
Okay.
I think.
Holy, that's like my best inflict wounds roll ever on healing a vampire.
Let's fucking go.
We just kill this guy outright.
Is it a flat 30?
No, it's a 28.
We just kill him.
Enough
I got
flesh grows back as the stake tries to drive forward that it puts the stake in a position where you could remove it without killing him easily. Like a good bit of the wound is healed now as the stake is kind of forced backwards.
okay, and then I'll perform a medicine check to remove it then.
Alrighty.
Watch it be a natural 1, it'd be hilarious. Natural 1, you just kill him.
Please, fucking picture of the guy in his car. Please let this guy die. It would be
I'm
so
about to
funny.
fuck his whole shit up, bruh.
Please let him die. It would be so funny.
God damn it, I dropped my dice into the darkness abyss of my room.
It's a
Turn
natural
on your
1, it's a
camera
natural
light.
1, it's a natural... No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck it, I'm rolling a different one. I don't give a shit. I'm not finding that
He's
bitch right now.
standing like he confuses.
He's rolling the dice with extra crit chance.
Yeah. I'm rolling a weighted dice right now. Actually, my dice rolled a 30, actually. I don't know how the fuck that happened. What's my
I love
medicine?
rolling 30s.
Plus 6. That's a 22.
You are able to pull it out successfully. It does wound him a little, but his flesh begins to regenerate. This means he is either a really well-liked spawn by a powerful vampire, or he could be a very, very old and powerful vampire.
Those are both almost the same exact thing. Both enthrall a fucking powerful vampire.
I'm gonna enthrall you and make you do the fucking dishes if you don't
I mean,
shut up.
if you're
No
going
cool
by-
powers.
If you're going by the masquerade standards, vampires, every time a vampire turns another vampire, they go down a generation and are weaker. If you go by masquerade standards.
Yeah, but that's shit stupid as hell, so we're not doing it.
So at what point in Masquerade do you just not become a vampire?
I think... I
Like, you
think-
just get easily sunburned, and it's just like...
You look like the
Yeah,
grandma in the wheelchair in the chocolate episode of SpongeBob, and
That might be like generation like 100
Well,
vampires.
yeah, I was gonna say 12, but...
Well,
Yeah, because even like generation like 6 vampires, they're still pretty fucking strong.
Anyways, I'm gonna go shit my pants. I'm kidding.
What the fuck, dude? Anyway.
Anyway,
the steak.
what does he give us in return? I only do this for the money.
You're not even doing anything.
You're
Well, I
literally
can't
cartoonishly
understand what you're
whipping your
saying.
head around, looking in the dark for other things.
Yeah. Thank you
Oh,
for noticing,
Finally,
chat.
this troublesome thing is out. Thank you for your help, and I'll leave you alone now. If you happen to need assistance in dealing with an annoying bounty hunter in the future, you'll find some way to find me.
What's your name?
He holds his hand out to shake Quincy.
I really thought you were gonna say Jerry.
Quincy? Okay.
Quincy, son of Quincy.
Quincy, son of
Quincy?
Quincy?
Son of
Yeah, like
Quincy?
the song Quincy, son of Quincy. Yeah, like Quincy, son
Five
of
Pay
Quincy.
Squared.
Like it's fair. Yeah, like yeah.
Oresha's gonna like grasp his hand in one of her four arms and like shake it. Oresha.
Built different. He's colder than you.
He's
Straight
colder.
ice.
He's colder. I'm warmer than him. Haha.
You're warm because you're an undead. He's cold because he's swag. Parentheses vampire.
Swag parentheses vampire.
I'll be off then.
And I'm Naomi.
He tries to touch you, Naomi, and
Don't do that.
Yeah, he pulls his
Don't
hand
do
away the
that.
moment he gets close to like touching you.
Just imagine it's just like a cat trying to avoid the hand.
Yeah, she's a bit
You
divine.
you swelter with the stench of a church.
Sort of with the stinge of a church.
Hey, I could have disintegrated you.
But you didn't.
Okay. Anyway, I
Don't
think
make me regret that.
she just picks up Naomi and starts heading towards back towards the wagon.
Oh, Paradise thought
That's
this was...
enough for that.
Naomi hits like that. I'm watching you hands on that.
I simply just turned into a vampire bat and leaves.
Given how he got close to me and then didn't like it.
Ooh,
I'm
Skeet
kind of
shooting
like
shoots back
vampire
the
repellent,
air.
guys.
Yeah, you're kind of immune to vampires.
I'm vampire repellent, kind of. I'm sure a strong
You're
enough
like
one just wouldn't give a
garlic
fuck
now.
and just get me anyway. But like
You're like
somewhat weaker
garlic now.
vampires.
He was weak enough to be bothered, and that's enough.
Yep.
Oresha's just gonna like put Naomi in the wagon. We'll go a bit further and then we'll make camp for the night.
Yes.
She says this towards Heinrich.
Did we deal with the vampire?
He'll help
Yes,
us later.
Okay.
He'll help us later. Heinrich, what the fuck is wrong with these two? Why am I with them?
Hey, Heinrich, flashbang! Daylight. Ah!
Okay. Yeah, I guess he's gonna stop the wagon, kind of pull in somewhere.
me casting daylight on a Heinrich's helmet. He just is blind.
I assume we have like packing supplies and stuff like that. We have stuff for tents,
Of course.
or at least sleeping bags.
Yeah.
We have our own supplies.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oresha's just gonna like start setting up camp and stuff like that.
Alrighty.
And while she's doing that, she's casually just kind of looking at the surroundings with her magic eye, just see if the vampire does come back.
It's incredibly serene. You don't see the vampire come back. I mean, you see one or two like forest spirits here and there, but like they seem to just ignore you.
But
spirits.
that's just normal, I guess.
Well, forest spirits aren't like directly hostile unless they're malicious. These are
Yeah,
just
I
normal
know.
forest
You just see
spirits.
them normally. Yeah, that's just normal.
Yeah.
Oh, you camp
that's
in the
normal,
woods?
Oresha.
Yeah, the forest spirits. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I talked to the forest spirits.
You
Can
ever
I
talk to the forest spirits
spirits?
in like? You ever talk to the forest spirits in like fucking so the Yellowstone?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
wait,
pretty. They're
never
pretty. They're
mind.
pretty spooky.
I don't think I can speak with spirits. Not these one. Not these ones.
If
at
I
least.
tried hard enough, I maybe could.
Maybe if we knew Celestial.
I do know Celestial.
I think. I mean more primordial.
Primordial, I'm cooked. But if it's Celestial, I got you.
Primordial. I don't know if Ghosto Primordial.
Forest spirits would probably speak in primordial.
Brother, you're just saying that just to counter me.
No,
Well-
literally because they are earth elementals. They are part of the earth and nature. They would.
Oh, I
most, like,
thought they were like literally spirits of people who died
I
in the
said
forest.
forest spirits, not.
Or
I mean,
okay,
people who died in the forest would probably be more in tuned with the nature around them whenever they died. So they would be semi-elementals.
Yeah, I could try to talk to him.
You can't see them.
You're correct.
I'm the only one who can see them. Orisha just kind of like watches this forest spirits for a little bit, and then she just goes back to making the camp.
Alrighty. Naomi, I want to say I know you're used to a busy life, but being out in the stars probably has you pretty peaceful. Like you're probably like it's probably memories of running away from the shrine for a little bit at night to like relax and see the world for a little bit instead of, being cooped up in a small room and having to sell fish at the market.
Yeah, this is probably the quietest Naomi's been in like a long time. Because even when she's not talking, she's always like fidgeting or like messing with something. But now she's just
Orisha casually tucking her in.
you wouldn't even know if she was there if you weren't looking at her. Like that's just how quiet she is.
Real. Get some rest.
Long
and then she like
rest.
gently like sort of like rubs Naomi's head.
long rest.
Long rest.
I taketh the long rest, my.
The EP time.
Why?
Oh, my mom's calling me a.
I heard that. I heard it that time.
She stands at
I
the
heard
stairs
your
and she
mom-
screams instead of walking up them.
My mom used to do the same thing.
Oh no, I hate that she does it actually. It kind of pisses me off because if Gare doesn't respond in the first second, she does it again and again and again. And it's really annoying. Like, just walk up the stairs, dude. It's so easy.
Dude, she got me a drink. I didn't have to steal one from Austin.
Oh, W. Kind of a based. I heard your mom yell your name. It was like, Garrett! And then it cut out.
Okay.
What'd you get? What kind of drink is it?
It's a Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Yeah,
God,
best
Pepper.
one.
What do you mean they creamed in the soda? What the hell?
How the fuck they cream the soda?
Yeah,
The
how'd they
best
cream
con,
soda?
my man. Best con.
That's
Exactly.
gay.
Jerk chicken. They
What do you mean
They-
the soda is creaming?
they did what to that chicken?
Did what to that chicken?
Jerk chicken. Huh?
Why'd they do that to the
What?
chicken?
No.
Anyway, long rest time? Question mark.
Yes, long rest.
Yeah, we.
Yay! 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 Yay!
Long rest.
Cannot wake up to see Heinrich and Oresha dead to vampires. I'm the only one alive because they couldn't fucking touch me.
That cat has hands. Holy shit.
Actually, you see Heinrich dead, and Oresha just like covered in some sort of substance.
What?
He doesn't get it, chat room.
Did they fuck you to death? I'm confused.
Bro, remember what happened to Winslow whenever she ate some of Oresha?
So what you're saying is you're gonna get attacked in the middle of the night and then get raped. Okay.
That's
A mosquito drinking a succubus's blood and popping the biggest bony.
Oh. Oh.
You won't believe it, but vampires have a black market for succubus blood. I'm just saying.
They would. No, that makes sense because vampire. I kind of
Say,
hate to
succubus
fall.
blood for a vampire is definitely just an aphrodisiac. That's how it
Yup.
works.
Exactly.
Like, Heinrich got
What
that.
did you just say?
What did I? What the sec? What the sec?
I'm not gonna lie. I just thought you said the N-word, dog.
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
what?
I was gonna say Heinrich in the morning got the morning
okay.
wood.
I panicked for a second because I just heard "guh."
No.
I was like, what?
Where's Naomi at?
What's Naomi
Dead.
doing?
Dead in a barrel somewhere.
I don't do nothing to my girl, bro.
Naomi, where are you sleeping at? You on
In
the ground.
Oresh's arms. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm backpacking right now. Russia's got a backpack on. I'm in that bitch. Just...
She's like one of those like little like fucking chihuahuas in like little purses.
Nah, Naomi's definitely just like, she's like, if there were tents and stuff, she's not in a tent because she's looking up at this. She was looking at the sky.
You know what wakes you up, Naomi?
What?
There is a
A
tilk.
bear.
You get something like wet across your face, and when you look up, there's a tilk staring up at you, and it has begun like kind of chewing on your hair.
A fucking what?
A tilk.
Tilk.
A
You
tilk.
remember what a
Awesome.
tilk- you don't remember what a tilk is?
Hold on, give me a minute.
Casting
remember.
inflict wounds on a tilk and watching his soul get shattered from its reality.
I cast shatter on the tilk.
He just falls over like a 3D prop.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot what the fuck that is. What the fuck's a tilk?
A tilk is a deer that has fangs and sometimes eats flesh.
Oh, so it's about to eat me.
It might be.
Right,
might.
Riley. I gotta send you a video real quick.
Did you know that deers will actually like chew on rabbits?
Yeah, it's how they get their iron.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, no.
it's not.
It's kind of funny.
That isn't funny.
Imagine
it's
getting
a herbivore,
nibbled.
but it's like
something
it's
nibbles
like-
you and and it leaves and it never says anything.
No, it like crunches their skulls and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they do it for their calcium, their iron, a lot of things.
Naomi like jumps back like, whoa. Hey man.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh. Oh.
Are you with Justine?
Oh.
Hi.
Oh,
What's going on?
it's a tilk.
Shut up, Heinrich.
Huh?
Go back to bed, stupid ass.
Oresha comes out of the tent. Who the fuck is fucking around?
didn't-
Just suddenly
I-
has a Winchester.
I did not want to wake them up. I did this quietly. This was
I
not a
was
loud
joking.
enough to wake up thing.
Chat room, I was joking.
Chat room, too bad. I'm kidding. Anyways, continue. Joking my dick, I got lotion on my shit out.
Continue.
I
Talk
wa-
to the tilk.
I wanted to
Up
get a
to the
more
tip.
appropriate image of a deer staring forward because I don't feel like searching my own images. I wanted Twitter to go deer, and I got met with the deer with the fattest fucking ass. Someone's persona. First fucking image.
What?
Anyways, yeah. He's staring at you.
Hey, buddy. You weren't gonna eat me or anything, were you? She is very slowly backing away as she speaks every word. Actually, she's backing towards wherever the nearest companion would be. But very slowly.
Want to say Henrik or Resha? Which one would that be?
I'm sorry. I just watched the I think my friend is AI thing.
Paper bones. Paper,
Paper
bones.
bones.
Paper bones.
Whose tent was closest to Naomi?
Probably Oresha.
Okay. Naomi's slowly backing up towards your tent.
Why is there a figure outside my tent? She like opens up her tent to look at to look at what's beyond her tent.
You are met with a probably slightly still on her back, like moving backwards, Naomi, and a full-grown Tilk that is kind of staring at her.
Is a Tilk like the same size as a deer?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this one have horns like a buck would?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a male Tilk probably. Oresha is going to cuz she sees free food. She's going to quickly grab one of its horns with with two arms and take her assassin's brand and just plunge it into its throat.
Give me Dex.
Just dex check in general.
Yeah. I gotta go against it, because, I mean, deer are pretty stupid, but they do usually react pretty fast whenever it's not flashbang.
20.
Yeah, I got
30,
a 13. It tries to back up, but you have hold of its horn enough that it almost stumbles as you take this thing out pretty quickly. I hope Naomi was wearing a nightgown, because some of the blood is definitely dripping onto Naomi.
Yeah, she definitely was.
Well, let's hope it was not white, because that might
And
be
it-
permanently stained.
It definitely was.
We love blood stains on our nightgowns.
It was 100% a white nightgown.
Hmm. What a way to wake
Oresha
up.
doesn't even like wear a nightgown. It's just like a sort of like casual like shirt with like some like thin pants. Free food. She like sort of like lifts up the Tilk a little bit.
Think I'll pass.
She like drags it over to the campfire too.
Okay.
Heinrich. Oresha's just like gonna lightly kick a rock into his tent.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Breakfast here.
Breakfast. I don't think we grabbed any.
A Tilk was trying to mess with Naomi, so I killed it.
Huh? Ooh, Tilk!
Ooh, Tilk!
Mm.
He's gonna get out happily.
We gotta butcher it first.
Well, of course, yeah.
I assume Oresha and Heinrich are just gonna like slowly start butchering it.
Just
Hein-
cut the leg off.
Heinrich and Oresha talk about like slow cooked meats over the grill, like two dads at a grill out.
Real.
Mmm,
Naomi, are you sure you don't want any?
love me some Tilk.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm okay.
Why not?
What's wrong with her?
It might have been because I just like gutted it right in front of her.
Well,
Heinrich,
they are carnivores, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I could have eaten you.
It could have eaten any of us. You're smaller than it, Naomi, so it could have dragged you away.
Just my people don't really hunt or eat deer or
Oh,
anything
well,
deer
this is a
like that.
first. First for everyone, I guess.
Come on, try a bite.
No, I'm okay, really.
Didn't. No, Heinrich wouldn't know about that. Never mind.
Or it's just like holding it like a fork with like a piece of meat on it. Try one. Try a piece.
Mm.
Mm.
It's like when you try
Holding
to
out like
feed
a.
a kid. When you try to feed a kid vegetables and they just like have their mouth closed, they turn
Oh.
their head from it.
Here comes the airplane.
I just imagine the videos where it's just like where it's just the guy just like drooling with
No,
his
no, no, no.
mouth
Hold on.
wide
Be
open.
kidding. No, be kidding.
Come on, Naomi, you have to eat.
I don't want any.
You gotta-
Eat.
Come on, try it. I swear you're not gonna regret it.
No,
Try it. Oh, come on.
no.
Are you just
All
gonna
right.
starve on all the way
All-
to the town?
Yep.
Yes.
They're gonna starve.
Yes.
Heinrich's gonna do that thing like parents do, where it's like, this is so good. To like get
They're
their
both.
kids to
Yeah, they're.
get their.
Oresha and Heinrich are both doing it. Oh, it's so good.
Have fun eating a sacred creature.
It's sacred. These things will sometimes eat children, so I don't think it's very sacred.
It's sacred, even better.
It's even better.
Come on, try the
Yee.
tailk.
It's
It ain't
even
that
more
bad.
nutritious now that it's sacred.
Yeah, babe. More for us, I suppose.
Yep.
You can
Heinrich's
save
sitting-
the rest of the
Heinrich's sit-
tilk if you want. You could probably make tilk sausage if you keep the rest of it.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Oh,
make tilk
Heinrich
sausages.
definitely knows how to make tilk sausage.
Oh, Heinrich probably definitely knows. Oresha would.
He's German. It's in his blood.
He loves sausage. He loves bratwurst. Why are bratwurst called bratwurst when they're the best?
What if instead of bratwurst it was brat freaks instead of being
Shut
sausage, it was
up!
sausage
His
with their
first
wind.
is sausage in German.
True.
So bratwurst is like I forget brat is like not beef. Hold on, let me look it up. Ger-
Bratwurst.
To
When you're
German.
beefing.
Brat.
Bratwurst.
Wait, no, not English to German. German to English. Bleh. Brat.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's roasted sausage. That's what it means.
Oh, okay. It's roasted sausage.
I mean, any
right.
sausage can be a roasted sausage. It's just whatever's inside of it makes it different.
Heinrich, you know any good ways to use the rest of this meat?
A lot of ways, but it's going to be a bit messy. And you're not probably going to like it. So, what we do is he's going to kind of reach inside of the tilk and pull out the intestines.
Mm.
First, cut open one end. He's going to kind of split open one of the intestines. Clean them. Well, you got to obviously clean these out. Then you take the lining on the inside. He's gonna take kind of cut like a little slit on the side of it. Start peeling off a thin skin layer. Take it and you pull it all the way through, like how you would with like a snake skin, kind of.
Yeah.
Pull it all the way through. Take the lining, and then you take your meat, you put it inside. Though we have to mince
Oh.
it, and we ain't got a meat mincer. Do we? Are you fast with chopping up meat very finely?
I think I'm pretty good at it.
All right, get a pretty flat, clean stone. We'll cut it up, and then we'll make sausage out of it.
Oresh is going to do exactly that.
All right.
It's the cooking episode, guys. It's the cooking
Yay!
episode.
Now
Cooking!
here's what we want to. Here's a better question. Do we want links or do we want one giant link, like a circular link?
I think one giant circular link would probably be better.
Alright. Heinrich is gonna do so. And he's gonna salt it and roast it slowly.
Mm. I'm already getting more hungry, brah.
Alright, now we just gotta
And
wait.
Naomi just watching in the background, like, what the fuck are they doing? Ugh,
The
gross.
Oh,
salt
Naomi-
should keep it.
Naomi's not watching any of this.
There's just bones now. That was very quick. And if you want, we could just take the bones and use it for broth later.
If I'm honest, she's probably in the fucking forest at this point.
Just
well,
already
that's
in the
probably,
wagon,
like-
in the wagon, hiding behind the hay, kind of covering her ears from like the sounds of meat getting chopped.
Oresh is gonna like use like her smithing hammer to just like break some bones off for like easier storage.
Oh well, obvious. I don't want to be that person, but the bones got to be cooked first for you to be able to use them for broth, or else they're just gonna rot. So, unless you want to stay around longer,
No, we need to like break them into smaller pieces so they fit in the pot. Anyway.
I understand. Yeah, true that. At the same time, I think we just leave the bones for whatever carrions out here. Circle of life or whatever.
Oresh is
Oh.
gonna look at the bones. Are the bones like a solid-ish? Are they decently solid?
You could probably make a half decent tool or a tool handle out of them, but
Use
it
the
wouldn't be your
femur.
first option.
Use the femur.
Oresh is gonna look at the leg bones.
Leg bone, leg bone. Let me look up. Let me look up deer leg bone.
Look up leg bone.
Leg bone. How much weight can a deer leg bone handle before it
A
breaks?
ball.
Want.
I'm sure you could probably make a pretty cool knife out of it. Here is a deer leg bone. Let me save image. Yes. I'm going to post it in D&D. No, I'm sorry, Duck. That.
God damn it!
I swear to God, I'm sorry.
I don't care. It's already over with. I'm not mad. Oh damn.
You could probably make a nice knife out of that, or out of like
Probably.
make it a handle,
Yeah, make
like
it
an
a handle.
ivory, like an ivory kind of handle.
Yeah. Oresh just like take like all the leg bones and just like put them in the back of the cart, so she has something to do while they're traveling.
Heinrich has acquired the Tilk Bratwurst.
The Tilk brought first.
Now,
That's
just
not-
a FYI, we didn't use any seasonings with it, so better use some salt when you cook it. Actually, there's already a lot of salt inside of it for curing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something the pioneers did. I'm gonna hang this up on the side of our wagon, so it can
Oh.
cure in the sun.
Ah, big brain.
That is what the pioneers did.
I feel like
Whatever
Heinrich would actually do that.
You just ask, I'm like, hey, why are you doing that? It cures it. Do you not know that?
Oh.
I
I've
wouldn't
never
it
made
just
one of those
rot?
before.
It's in sunlight, isn't it?
I've never done this before. How interesting.
It's I mean, sunlight directly heats it up. The salt draws moisture. Also, heat draws moisture. So it adds an extra step of the curing process. Makes it more drier and better to carry. So, we finally have a ration. Instead of us just eating hardtack and berries we find in the wild.
The berries tasted kind of nice, right? Right, Naomi?
The berries were poisonous.
I think we're fine. Oresh is like holding her stomach, wincing in pain.
I think Naomi can't even feel the poison. She probably is immune to it.
Naomi.
Also, hold on. How are you still feeling the poison? I thought you were more dead than us.
Man.
If it's
Hold
affecting
on,
you, I did a good job in avoiding it. I mean,
It's all an act.
a single lick from it could have told you that it was a bitter
Mm.
mess.
Mm.
Oh wait, I forgot. You can't taste. You practically almost did.
Isn't also a way to test for poison just to like rub it on your skin?
But
And if it
that's
gets irritated,
yeah.
that's how it's poisonous.
Yeah, but you're you're practically almost dead, so your skin might not react.
True.
So I think the fact that this poison is affecting you and not anyone else is like
Real.
weird.
Real. Hey,
This was like
Naomi.
a really poisonous berry, and you're just like, man, my stomach kind of hurts.
Naomi,
Yeah,
are you okay?
yeah.
Are you
Your
sure?
stomach isn't hurting.
I'm fine.
I don't know.
Say, are you
You
upset?
kind of being a little bit grumpy seems like a stomach ache.
Mm.
Would you have preferred that we left the animal alone?
Would you like a piece? Holds the bratwurst to her.
Would you
Would
prefer
you
if
like
we
a
had left
piece?
it alone or done it out of sight? Would you like some of mine bratwurst?
Would you like some of my bratwurst?
Would you like a piece? Him
Mine, go to
holding out
Naomi.
the.
This bratwurst is excellent. You have to try some.
Oh my god! You know what I just
No.
thought of?
What?
So you know how like the coil links, like the things that are like like in the giant coil.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you stuck that on like a stick, and it's just a giant bratwurst lollipop.
Ugh.
Ryan, do you? I
Eh?
mean, fuck.
Riley, it's
Let me
a
ask
it's
you
a
that.
sausage on a stick. It's still gonna
Lo-
taste like a sausage.
Logan, do you actually hold out a piece of this thing to Naomi?
He's gonna hold out a little piece.
Oh, she fucking tosses that shit.
I,
Like she
oh,
grabs it and just throws it.
oh,
Naomi.
you're lucky. I only gave you a small piece.
I can make food, you know. Like we don't have to slaughter animals for it.
Well, tasteless food.
But sometimes it's just the circle of life. It's how it works.
Also, yeah, it walked into a den of like animals. It was and we retaliated the way that we thought we would, as nature
It
intended.
was impeding on our territory, and we killed it. It's its fault. Ticks are
And also, if we didn't kill it, it would have eaten you. You know that?
Could have just scared it off.
I would have probably charged you since you were smaller than it.
Think I haven't been charged by a deer before.
I think bucks are much more aggressive. So I think it would have just attacked you in general.
I don't think it was a buck. I think it was actually a doe.
They had horns though. They had antlers.
Well, but wait, hold on. Right? Do both sides have horns?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just like normal deers.
I thought I remembered you saying that.
The difference between like tilk and deers is that tilk are they can be very they can be kind of cannibalistic. They may eat their own in bad situations. They may eat other animals, small birds, and sometimes they're strangely intelligent. Sometimes one
Sometimes.
looks at you and it looks like it's trying to talk to you. That's not right.
But that's sometimes.
Yeah. And no one will
Please,
believe you.
release me. No one will believe you.
The
The toke will look at you and just say, "No one will believe you," and scamper off into the woods.
Stands
It's-
up, one
it's-
hand
it's
on
like
hip,
the
slightly
only-
slants hip. No one will
It-
believe
okay,
you.
so it's the only thing the creator god did just to fuck with people. He made humans, he made the soul, did everything else, and then next thing you know, he creates Tilk and is just like, would it be nice if it only said these 3 words? No one will believe you. Or 4 words, actually.
Yeah, that's 4 words. No one will believe.
No,
believe
no one
you.
is. Depending. Sometimes it's 1 word if you put
No.
the hyphen. Well, 5 words then. Okay, Mr. Literal Grammar Nazi.
Anyway,
Even though that's the correct spelling.
Naomi, I think you should learn to appreciate when life gives you food.
You should probably go on a hunting trip more often.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
You were eating that snake at
Mm,
the steak at the tavern. Really, rather aggressively.
Well, it's a difference. That's a cow.
Yeah. What's the difference between a tilk?
Well, for my people, deer and deer-like creatures are messengers from gods, and they deliver message, and they're sacred beings.
Mm-hmm. And
We
so is my culture, except mine
That's-
has a.
That must mean messengers of gods are really yummy.
well, we don't typically eat them, so
Well,
we
if
wouldn't
you're
know.
saying it like that, that means they're bipedal. Correct?
No.
Well,
Not all animals are bipedal.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm more or less thinking like a creature standing on two legs with a head of like a deer, wolf, or whatever. You know what I mean?
No.
All right. Well, he's gonna shrug. Different cultures. You can't help what other people like to do. If you want to be grumpy about us killing and eating the tilk, that's on you.
Oresh is just gonna like gently just like rub Naomi's head. How close are they? How close are they to the town now?
You're like maybe 2-3 hours out at this point.
Okay.
Not too far.
I was very, very tempted to say he holds out another piece for her.
That's so fucked up.
I was very tempted. A small quiet moment of her being angsty, and just Heinrich slowly coming into frame with a piece of sausage for her.
Heinrich slowly eating a piece of sausage.
Good one, Heinrich. Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds.
It's
He
just,
fucking
you know,
exploded.
they're,
You know what? I'll just come back and I'll be more hungrier this
it's,
time.
I mean, they're godly messengers. We're not supposed to do, oh, yeah, that sounds really cool. Mm,
Godly messengers, yeah, the
this
message
is
was
godly.
hunger.
Mm.
Message must have been I'm pretty tasty. Eat me.
The message must have been that I was hungry. I'm sure
Eat
glad
me.
he fixed that up.
Eat me.
Oh.
Pick me and eat me.
That's what deer in headlights are trying to tell you. They want you to like eat and cook them, but instead you hit them with a car.
Naomi would be like, yeah, I want to go hunting, and as soon as they shoot one of the deer, she's like, oh, this is hunting. I don't like this.
I don't want to go hunting anymore. Shoots a rabbit. Yippee hunting!
Naomi would try to like Amon and Hera would try to take her like hunting with a gun, and then she'd be like, "This is too barbaric," and then she'd see a rabbit jump on it and rip it to shreds with her claws.
Garrett, is this real?
Get back, she's got a taste for blood. Kills Naomi.
My Naomi's
I
gone
think Naomi
feral.
would rip a rabbit apart, bro.
No.
Very hungry Naomi in public when she sees a baby carriage.
Oh no, dude.
No, that's
Winslow.
Winslow.
That's Gwinslow.
Winslow wouldn't do that.
Gwinslow would do that.
She would not eat.
I
the
mean,
baby.
okay. In her eyes, a baby human is just the veal of like the human world.
She has morals. She wouldn't eat a baby.
That's a lie. That's a fucking
I-
lie.
that is
You
a
know it.
lie.
That's a lie, and you know it,
That's
dude.
not. She would not eat a human baby.
Riley, I am.
Maybe an elf baby. I don't know about human though.
You elf baby. That's
What about a
fucked up.
dwarf baby? Too hairy. Oh yeah.
Too hairy, too gamey.
What about halfling baby?
Not
Too
enough
small.
protein.
No,
Like, it's like eating a
small.
Gnome baby. She thinks they're silly, so she would ignore it.
She would put a gnome hat on it.
And put it
Very
in
very
our yard.
racist, by the way. Stop putting hats on our children. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
I'm here to see my sister. No, you're not. You're gonna put hats on the babies again. No, I'm not.
Already putting
You're
a
gonna
hat
put
on
the
the
cone.
baby.
You're gonna put the
In the
cone.
middle of in the middle
Big
of putting a
tote
hat
bag
on the
with
baby.
like very small cowboy hats in it.
I was thinking of the cone hat. I was thinking of the cone hats.
She's got a
like
variety
the
in
garden
there.
gnomes.
When they confiscate it to look for weapons, her and like the person looking through it are they
No. They fucking tip the bag upside down and just like an endless stream of hats coming out. They look at her. It's still going. They look back at the bag. It is still fucking falling
she
out.
got it from Gop.
He got it from Gop.
Gop's in this bag of
The,
hats.
the bag of very small hats.
The bag of very small hats. It's filled with very small hats made for
It's a
baby
bag of
gnomes.
holding. It's a bag of holding that holds about a Googleplex worth of mini hats.
An entire Walmart's worth of hats.
A Googleplex. The entire known universe's size.
Anyway. I
Also, how
assume
big of a
Roshi's-
Walmart? We're talking like Mega Mart Walmart, or are we
Yeah,
like
like
talking
Mega
like
Mart.
a
Bag of
Like a
holding,
Mega
but I like I spit my mouthwash into it, and whenever the guards ask to check it at the thing, they just get hit with my mouthwash.
That's fucking disgusting. You're so
I pour lava into the thing very, very very carefully, and it's like, oh, I wonder what's in it. Ah!
That's one way to
TSA
kill it.
checking my bag of holding and finding an entire square of the ocean.
I think
There's an
it's-
ecosystem in here, dude.
Hold on, where's the?
I think the funniest part is Oresha probably would have heard about someone using a bag of holding with lava inside of it to assassinate a noble. I feel like Oresha would have heard of that.
Imagine getting a bag of holding for your birthday as a noble and you get fucking melted.
This is, hold on.
And then the poor servant that was delivering the package also gets killed for it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lava cake for our birthday. Oresha sweating. A what cake?
what?
A what cake?
What cake? A what cake? Oh, you know, a lava cake.
Is
No.
that Creep by Radiohead?
Is that Gunk from Gadioged?
I'm a slime.
What? How long we have on the recording?
We're 3 minutes till 2 hours.
Oh, let's fucking go. 3 minutes? Let's
Yeah.
go.
I say we kill it here and you guys will enter the town next week.
Awesome.
That's gonna be
that
the
sounds
episode of
good to
Storm.
me.
And remember, if someone orders a lava cake, don't bite into it first.
I'm gonna bite into it first.
Don't bite into it first.